it's a great concept because it's an eye catcher. You know, it's somebody sees that rolling down the road and it draws attention to it and it increases business. And it's a fun vehicle, you know.
When my mom was in school, the drum and bugle corps practiced up in that room, and we really want to get it back to that point so that if someone in town, like another nonprofit or an organization, needs a space to have an event, we're going to have it available for the townspeople to use.
We're a full-service beer, wine, and alcohol catering company. I've been in business 5 years, and we service Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Hampshire, Vermont, and all surrounding towns. We have a great selection of beers, which you can see. We have a great selection of ciders, great selection of seltzers, and we do margaritas, and we do hard frozen coffees. It's a great business. It's a great concept because it's an eye catcher. You know, it's somebody sees that rolling down the road and it draws attention to it and it increases business. And it's a fun vehicle, you know. Everybody knows it until they see the lettering on the side and they realize it's the beer guy. That's something I've been thinking about for a long time because I see a lot of caterers out there doing food, but then none of the caterers offer a full service alcohol or full service wine for doing weddings. People used to bring in a barrel in a trash barrel or coolers, and I was like, there's got to be a better way to service a wedding because we do white glove weddings. We do high-end weddings, and it fits perfect. We are mobile, so we can go anywhere. That's the best part.
Okay, so I just want to introduce a couple of our sponsors tonight. Our premier sponsor, of course, is Alex here from the Granby Community Access and Media. Thank you, Alex. Dakota Richards from ERA, which actually had a water problem in town and had to fix it. He is a sponsor too, and he is actually very instrumental in putting this whole thing together tonight. He's very passionate about the town of Granby, so we have to give him a big shout out. Thank you so much. Attorney Baker is here tonight with his lovely wife, and they have also donated. If you all haven't signed your little cards for the door prize, he is actually going to prepare a will, so it's a pretty awesome door prize. So I hope everybody has turned in their tickets. Yeah, so thank you so much. And last but not least, we have our nonprofit, which is the Granby Preservation Society. And at this time, I'd like to have Daisy come up and say a couple words, if you would. Thank you so much. You just take your time and come on up. There you go. Thanks, Daisy.
Thank you, everyone, and thank you for the Chamber for giving us this great opportunity to be here and talk about the Preservation Society. We'll be coming up on our 10th anniversary in a couple years. We've been working real hard. We got the building painted. We recently got the asbestos removed from the basement.
Yay.
So yay! And that's all because of the donations from businesses and people in the town and the volunteers' hard work. Dulcie, who was here earlier selling tickets, she had to leave, but I want to thank her for all the work she's put in for our Money Month Calendar raffle tickets. She got all the sponsors, took care of all the printing and the marketing for it, so we're very thankful for that. We're working right now on ADA accessibility so that the building can once again be open to everybody in town for events and anybody, organizations in town, Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, Historical Society, anybody who needs a space to have an event. Eventually the auditorium will be open to provide a space for them, for people to meet once again, just like in the 1800s when they had their town meetings. In the 30s, 40s, 50s, when my mother was young, they used to have their town meetings up there. So
exciting.
we're working hard to get to that point, but we couldn't do it without all of you folks and your donations and the opportunities afforded to us by people like the Chamber.
Thank you
So thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you
Appreciate
so much for
it.
being part of it tonight.
Thank
for
you.
all you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, at this time, I'd like to pull Alex up here to say a few words. He is our big sponsor tonight. So come on up, Alex, and get away from that camera.
All right, so I'm tall, so I'm hoping I did not cut myself out of the frame. If I did, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out as always. But I am Alex Marsh. I'm the executive director of Granby Community Access and Media. We are the public access station here in town. Like every other public access station, we film municipal meetings. We film all the sports we can and other community events just like this. In fact, we were here for Barry's ribbon cutting, which was an amazing event then, and we're happy to be here again. We're happy to be a chamber member as well. So today I'm here, obviously covering the event, talk about some sponsorship opportunities coming up in the fall. We really want everyone to join us. We've grown so much the past 2 years since I took over leadership in Granby here. I've been here for almost 5 years. So we want you guys to join us as we grow more. And so I'm here. Come say hello. Come talk to me on or off camera. So thank you very much, everyone. I hope to see everyone soon.
Thank you, Alex.
Thank you.
So much for being here tonight. There's somebody else I want to recognize tonight, and that is Dave, the beer guy. Come on up here, Dave. Come on up here and say a few words. We know that you just recently joined the Chamber, although he's done many events for, I know, Stephen at his house. Yeah. And also for ERA, you've done many events, I know, for Michelle at Berkshire Music Academy. So thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Kind of tell them what's going on with you.
So as you don't know, anybody doesn't know me, I'm Dave the Beer Guy. I love doing chamber events because I get to meet all nice people like you that come out and drink and have a little snack. I've known Barry for quite a while. You know, I helped him get his restaurant up and running here. It was a struggle, huh, Barry? Yeah. You know, that's how I meet nice people. So Barry's been a good friend of mine. Steve O'Plant's been an awesome friend of mine. We did Steve's wedding and we had a blast. Huh, Maria? She don't know nothing about it. She don't know nothing. She just stay on. Yeah.
Oh my God. It was that good.
We had a great time doing Michelle's event over there too. So we had a blast. I love doing these type of little events. It gives me a break from the large events that we do, and I get to meet, like I said, a lot of nice people like you. So I'm happy to be here. So that's it.
We're happy to have you here.
Yeah. Great.
At this time, I'd like to have Barry and Lori come up. We are so grateful that you guys are here and celebrating your 1-year anniversary. And we're going to also have you pull the 50-50 one.
I know. Hi, everybody. Lori and I want to thank you all very much. We've had a great year, 3.5 weeks. We're going to be here a year, and it's been awesome. We've very blessed. A lot of good people coming in and a lot of good comments going out, and it's been great. And we're very happy to host for you guys. My wife and I, we really thank you a lot. We really do. turn. 1, 2, 3. We've been in Granby since 1985. And I've had several, restaurants in town. We've always been serving the people of Granby and the local area. And I've met a lot of people, made a lot of friends who are starting to come here and enjoy breakfast or lunch. So it's
And we kept the name something special.
yeah, I've always kept that name because
Since 1985.
yeah, since 1985.
So where have you had restaurants in town?
Right next door, the Chateau Harmony,
Yep,
and in the annex and in the barn.
yep.
So you've been in this general area, pretty much.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
All right. So I guess we can continue on. What made you want to get back? So I was about to get something a little. You were in the catering business for a while, and then you came back to the restaurant business.
Right,
Yep.
right.
So what made you want to get back into the restaurant business?
Well, back in 2004, 2005, we bought the house, and at that time, I always wanted like an old, country setting restaurant. But we were so busy with the catering that we basically opened up here as a catering company. And through the years, being as busy as we were, just until 2019, we decided to stop all the weddings and the large parties that we've done, and just focus on opening the cafe. And that's pretty much what we did. Went through the town, got all their approvals, and it was good. It's been good.
Awesome.
Winner! Hampshire, the Johnson groups. I don't like
On
that.
the other one, on the other side.
Oh, the Johnson groups. Kim
Kim.
Meyer.
Yay!
I don't like her. Let's do somebody different.
That's her.
Well,
There you go. Oh my gosh.
give it back.
Dulcie Gendro worked really hard, got all the sponsors for our Money Month calendar. This is one of our biggest fundraisers for the year. You've got 41 chances to win a prize. We have a lot of really great cash prizes, up to $250. And with this Money Month calendar, if we pull your name, we put your ticket right back in so that you've got multiple chances to win again on the same ticket. We have had people in the past who've won 3 and 4 prizes, so it's really benefits everybody. Originally, the building was a gift to the town from Chester Kellogg, and it was meant to be not only a meeting place but a school. And the upstairs auditorium was built so that it's one beautiful, big open space. And they used to have rows and rows of benches, and they had the town meetings up there. When my mom was in school, the drum and bugle corps practiced up in that room. And we really want to get it back to that point so that if someone in town, like another nonprofit or an organization, needs a space to have an event, we're going to have it available for the townspeople to use. And like I said about the ADA accessibility, we really want to update it and modernize it so that everybody can enjoy it, but yet when you go up there, it's going to be just as beautiful as it was when it was first built. We acquired the building almost 10 years ago, so we're looking forward to coming up on our anniversary in 2024. We raised the money and had the outside of the building painted, and I think everybody is happy with the way it came out. And right now we're working on getting our permanent occupancy so we can start having events in the building and making use of the beautiful auditorium upstairs. And we're also moving towards ADA accessibility so that everybody in town, no matter who you are, ages, be able to enjoy the auditorium. Well, once we get Kellogg Hall situated, we hope that we will be a resource for other homeowners in town who have old buildings that they're looking to trying to restore or to kind of keep them as, you know, how they looked, but bridge the gap of time to make them more modern and have modern amenities, but still keep their, you know, historical flavor and you know, the beauty of history.